just
recommend
talk
all this shit,
about
man.
him renting the car,
Man,
but they
y'all
didn't charge
talking,
him with
bro.
that murder.
But that makes you an
One night.
accessory to a murder.
I want somebody to go look it up.
That
A
man, that
RICO
man,
charge
that man is coming home in
conspiracy,
a
bro.
matter of time. If he got to put on 2 million, 3 million with an ankle monitor, Fulton
Yeah,
County
he
is
gonna be
Yeah,
home
different.
soon.
He'll be home.
More than likely,
They
Thug
saying
coming
that
home because
Thug rented the car for them niggas
Fulton
that
County
killed
is
Nut.
light with their cases, man. People get bonds in Fulton
Right?
County all the
They
time,
don't
bro.
They
understand how
saying
Fulton
that
County work.
they said the car that was rented to kill Nut that Thug rented it. That's how he's implicated in that murder.
I get that he's implicated, but
Yeah,
he's not a
yeah,
trigger man,
we
so
got
that's
new
different.
DAs and shit though.
But they also
Bro, that nigga is not coming home, bro.
saying
Man,
So
that
On
you're
no
an
nigga
bill.
coming
him on
accessory
home,
the
to a
dog.
Free
murder.
Thugger.
Bro, you gotta remember. Look,
free
We
look,
can
Thug,
nigga,
do
the
a
man.
death.
batch him
Tell these
relays for
niggas,
two hundred
man. Tell
Look,
dollars.
these niggas.
My nigga
listen.
coming home, my G.
Hey, that nigga
My
Thug
mic,
got
my mic,
as
y'all.
of the other day, right when they first hit him. This is what you got to pay attention to. Chuck, I don't know. You got the whole list of everybody charges.
I got
You got that?
I got the list.
All
Yeah,
right.
we
So
got that. We got
if you
that.
look at it, right, you notice how you got some niggas that got like 6, 7, 8 different charges and shit like that, right? So Thug, if you look at it, he got one charge. They just hit him with the RICO. Now, when they hit you with the RICO, what they not telling you off the rip is the RICO was created for niggas like John Gotti, where everything is happening, but they ain't the one doing it, right? So what they doing is instead of Lil D did it and this shit like this, they're making the organization and the head of the organization responsible for everything. Right, so they making him kingpin, and they kind of making him the boss, and they kind of making Gunna the underboss. Is what they doing. So anything like when they say responsible for 50 murders, right? They gonna pin everything on the nigga that's the kingpin, right? So now what's weird is this, and brother said it, they charged him under the RICO under the state of Georgia, right? Now pay attention. Remember I told you this. We all know RICO is governed by the feds. They'll make a nigga exhaust his money, make a nigga pay these attorneys. A lot of these youngsters ain't smart right now. Thugs supposed to cut the fat. Nigga, all the cars, send them back. Whatever my mama driving, keep that there. All the extra shit, cut the fat immediately. Cut your cost expense so you got money to fight. They'll make a nigga exhaust all his motherfucking bread, right? And right at the last minute, if it's looking shaky in the state, the feds are grabbing and say, start over. Remember, I told you that. Remember, I
He just
told you
got
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
he
This
Hey,
how they
Wack, what
So
playing
about
it.
right.
that? Wack, what about that presidential pardon though? He connected.
Man, come
No,
on,
What
no,
is
no,
man.
you
no, no. Hold
talking
on.
about,
Wait, wait,
bro?
wait. Wait, wait. Hold on. Listen, bro. Respectfully, and I don't want to see nothing happen to that little that dude and always honor me. I got a lot of love for Thug, right? Like y'all, just because Trump did some nigga shit, bro. Like, get it fucked up. If Trump would have been in, Kodak would have been out, Wayne ass would be in the feds. Trump did some nigga shit trying to gain the black popularity vote. That's why he did that. Like y'all get away from that. We just got access to that type of shit happening. It this shit happens all the time. They pardon niggas all the time. It ain't never been a time where you seen this many of us at one time get a pardon,
Hey,
right?
Wack.
Because we all know Trump was an unusual character in the White House, bro. So, nigga,
But
this is
hold on. In order to paint the picture of a Rico, if he is involved in giving the man the rental, he got to be in pictures throwing gang signs up. He got to be
oh,
hugged up
he's in
with him
all of
on the.
that.
I
Thug and
don't know
all
that.
that.
But hold on, homie. I don't know all that
When you
though.
coming
We
to
don't know
Chicago,
all that.
Wack?
Yeah, Thug is in
He
all of
just
that.
got
What you
seven
mean?
Who
more
Like,
who muted
that
charges,
me
is
on some
bro.
true.
sucker shit, bro? Stop muting me,
no, I
bro.
don't
Bro,
know Thug. I
hey,
mean,
but what about Hocus for a fifth talking about he disowning you because of
Oh
6ix9ine
my.
post?
Who said
Who
that?
said
bro.
that?
Hey,
Where
bro,
you
listen.
at?
Hey, wait, hold on. Wait,
No.
hold on, bro. When you use the word disown, right? That's like something you use as like a father and a
That's what he
child,
put on his post.
right?
Disown or
Right.
something like that. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, yeah, right. I talked to Hocus. I just got off the phone with Hocus actually for like 30, 40 minutes. That's my brother. And whatever stands Hocus choose he wants to take, I'm always respect my brother. And that's what that is. That's my partner, been partner for many years. And niggas like you that I don't know will never come between that. So end of the day, however my brother feel, he got the right to express that. You know what I'm saying? Me and Hogan's relationship is what it is. It's been, been that for many moons. But however my brother feel or whatever he feel he got to do for self, I urge any man to do that because I damn sure do what I got to do for self.
Yeah, you
Wack,
understand
When you
that.
come to
Wack.
Chicago, whoop my fat ass.
The nigga Thug got
Your
hit with
fat ass.
selling
What is
Hey,
she
motherfucking
Pookie,
talking
we
about?
ain't, we
RICO.
ain't doing all that, Pookie.
What's she
Oh,
talking about?
that's
Yo, fat
bogus.
ass.
The, Wack.
Don't try to make this about you, man. Come
Look,
on.
Yeah,
listen,
we
Wack.
ain't doing
The
all
nigga
that.
got
Hey,
Hey,
hit
Wack,
with
man, we
selling
hey,
talking
Wack,
motherfucking
you
about
see
RICO.
Thug,
Thug?
fat
You
ass,
talking about
Bronco
Thug, bro.
Wags.
You speaking
Now
on Young
listen, I
Thug yet?
just seen this new shit. So they went back in his
Yeah, they
crib.
went back in his crib
And,
this
They went
morning.
back to his crib, raided his shit, and he got
Got
70
now
silencers
watch
and
rounds.
all
this.
kind of
Now
shit.
watch
What was that
this. So
about?
now
His
Chuck.
peoples was supposed to clean that out.
Yeah, they dumb as fuck. Now watch this. Now
All right,
we all know that silencer word. Now watch this. Now remember I told you this. If you don't see the feds get involved right now, they trying to let nephew exhaust his money, bro. Cause you know they coming.
You right.
They gonna
That's
sit
what I
back.
The
said.
feds is
They gonna
definitely
sit
coming.
back and let him pay these attorneys. Now remember, it's 28 niggas gone right now. From that gonna lead to 40s. About 10 of them niggas gonna start telling on other niggas. That's just how it go, right? He
They
can't
already
pay,
telling.
he
Hey,
can't
why the
pay
DA?
everybody attorney fees. He can't take care of everybody kids. So some of these niggas gonna start getting
Oh
mad. Y'all know
no.
how this shit go.
A lot of these niggas gonna get
Whack,
bond though.
that
A
shit
lot of them.
No,
already
they
in the
not.
that shit
Yeah,
in the
they
No,
is,
they
bro.
No,
documents
they
not.
not.
If
already.
you don't know how Fulton County
What you
operates,
say,
you can't
bro?
That
speak on
shit in
that,
the
bro.
documents. Them
A lot
niggas
of them niggas
already
gonna get
telling.
bond, bro.
No, a
Well,
lot of
yeah.
them niggas
Well,
not
you
gonna
know, it
get
was some of them
bond.
niggas been telling already. That's how they been infiltrated. Some of them niggas been work. This is
Gucci.
why. Hold on, I gotta speak on it, Chuck. When Wack say, "Hey, look, homie, when I leave California, I don't politic fraternize with other niggas street gangs." Because you ain't gonna tell me I got a Mexican cousin named Rico. This is why right here, bro. This is why niggas be thinking I'm set tripping. Nah, do what y'all do, bro. I'm just not finna be over there with you on no pictures, throwing no shit up, giving no direction, none of that. Cause I know when the cleanup happened, all these tough niggas that was hiding in the booth and all that, when they get up under that light, oh, it's gonna change. Oh yeah, whoop de whoop for whoop de whoop. The reason whoop de whoop. Now you in indictment. Not happening, bro. Niggas get
Yep.
mad all they want, but I know how
Hey,
to navigate myself.
hey, so
Uh,
what? So what? How much time do are they looking at?
Bruh,
you
I
got to
mean, you
cop
don't know
A
out.
because
dub.
look,
Cop
listen,
out.
listen. The
They got
the,
a
the
Daytime
new
minimum of
court.
20
charges,
years. Minimum in his
Bruh,
yeah,
RICO
the
is
new
20 years.
charges alone will bring him life.
they looking at
Them new
life,
Damn.
charges,
bruh.
them silencers and guns, and if the
Now the
feds
Fed
grab
stepping in.
in, if the feds grab any of the racketeering shit, any of the RICO shit, right, it's spelling out a whole nother number. The fact that I seen when I looked on that shit, the state of Georgia, I said, oh, they playing a game with nephew. Cause we all know what RICO to
That's
be.
that's what I said too.
They
Yeah,
definitely playing the game.
they
And then
gon'
when
they
That's
they
what
gonna
I
when
make you
when
said
the
spend
case
too.
that
stay
money in
done,
them
the feds gonna
courts,
pick it up.
and the feds gonna pick that shit up,
The
bro.
feds
It,
definitely gonna pick that
this
up.
this
That's
this
why he
DA,
had a
this
better
new
chance
DA, this
for
new
him to
DA in
get out of
Fulton
that.
County, she trying to make a statement. You know what I'm saying? This her third big rapper that she done hit with a Rico. She did Hood Witch Pablo One first, that was signed with Gucci. Then she did Lucci a year ago, almost a year to date with Thug shit. Now she doing Thug shit.
Well,
She trying
Carmelo
to make a
Harris, bro,
statement.
she looking up to Carmelo Harris. What you think she
But
did?
Camelo
The
wasn't
only
doing this shit
way
She
to
the
stepped
Shorty
only
though.
way
out.
Young
Camelo wasn't
Thug
doing
gonna
this
be
shit Shorty doing.
Damn.
the only way Young Thug gonna be able to beat
Shit, yes
that
she
that
did.
silencers and the guns is he gotta beat that first case. If he beat the first case where they
That
just
ain't gonna
ran him,
happen. First of
And
all,
he
if he
ain't
could
wait,
beating
if he
wait,
that,
could
wait.
beat
Here
man.
go
that,
the
then he
key to
might could
y'all,
beat
bro.
that.
Hey, here goes the key. The lady said it's been a 10-year investigation since 2012. They came now because they had what they needed to convict, bro. The lady said we've been investigating since 2012.
Yeah, yeah,
This
Slam dunk.
yeah.
they
This
definitely
ain't
ain't got
no
no
Like I
9 months
say,
silencers. This is
ago.
not a slam dunk at
once
all.
they run down
He,
on your house and you caught
it's tricky
red-handed,
because
ain't no
listen,
way
that
out.
10 years. Listen, listen. I beat a lot of joints, man. That 10 year shit don't mean nothing. They might have been investigating somebody else 10 years ago, and he just came along.
Hey nephew, let me ask
Only
you
nigga
something.
coming out of
Did
there
you
is
have
Gunna.
did you have 27 codees too, my nigga?
Nah, I ain't
Nephew,
no 27. I
hey,
had
you
18.
understand what I'm telling you?
Hey, but what you
Did you
gotta
have
pay attention to,
27
what you gotta
codees where
pay
you have to
attention to,
worry about what these niggas is saying and ain't saying, and who they didn't pillow talk with, and what other did you have that in your
Nah, you got a point. The more people, the less you got
nigga?
They
more
got a lot
chances
of
of the
And I
people
hope
under the
motherfuckers.
never
case,
you
though.
get
They
out
got a
this
lot of
shit,
weak
bro. Like you
charges
didn't.
too. They got a whole lot of weak charges.
What you mean? The RICO, bro? They got him under RICO. That's it. That's what the fuck is weak
This
about
How
a
RICO,
that's a
the
weak
RICO?
RICO in the
charge?
state of
God,
Georgia
bro.
is different than the feds, bro. Totally different, bro.
It's not a
Okay,
federal, it's
my
a
nigga.
state.
Exactly. It's
It's a
totally
state.
different,
No, I
bro.
know that. I got
And
the
Fulton
paperwork. I
County
got.
got
I'm
a
looking at it.
horrible history, bro. A horrible history of charging
Free
shit
thugger.
with the bare minimum of evidence, bro. Niggas whoop Fulton County all the
No,
time, bro.
not this
Bro,
time.
but I know
You
I
can
hear
Hey,
buy
you, but I
Wack,
think
check
this
this
a
out.
little
If this was
different.
DeKalb County or
you can buy
Gwinnett
Rice
County,
Street.
I would be with you, my brother. But with
Hey,
it
let me
being
tell you how I know
Fulton,
they on some
they get
bullshit.
spanked all the time,
Hey,
bro.
look, let me tell you how you know they on some bullshit. Let me wake you up to something. Pee Wee went to jail like 16, 17 or something, right? Little Roscoe, right? Did like 5 years, came home, whatever, right? You see, he renamed in this shit,
They
even though
recharging
he
him with
part
that
of the
shit, bro.
investigation.
They recharging him with it.
Listen, even though he's part of the investigation the last 10 years, right? You know what that tells you? That tells me they told them DAs, hey, don't fuck with that right now. We ain't ready.
Nah, but
Like you gotta
Pee Wee
look at
had
what
got
these
convicted
sneaky
though. Pee
sons.
Wee got convicted and got out on a
No, bro.
technicality.
No, he listen. That's what I'm trying to tell you. He got 4 more counts, including the RICO. I don't know if Chuck got your shit. Like I got the paperwork with everybody's name, all the counts, and then all the different counts to the right, the actual document from the court. Cause I couldn't believe that it was a state RICO. When I seen state RICO, I said, oh, they playing a dirty game. They try to make niggas spend their money up. Then they gonna snatch it up.
Yeah.
So let me
Hey,
ask
but
you a
I don't
question.
think they
Let me
gonna
let me
freeze their
let me ask
accounts
you
though.
let
Hopefully
me
they
ask
don't
you a
do that.
question. Who you
Yeah.
think y'all think Thug or Gunna or any one of them gonna stand up?
Man, Gunna gonna tell for a Birkin. I already told y'all
Yeah,
that.
I
Gunna
mean,
got no reason to tell, bro. Gunna only charges being in a music
Yeah,
video with a
Gunna was
chain
part
on,
of that,
no,
bro.
but the
He got
Gunna
He the
got
Rico.
only
RICO.
moving
charge,
Rico
bro.
charge.
around, bro.
Gunna got RICO,
Gunna
Rico,
bro.
only
listen, it
charge.
don't
Gunna
Hey,
matter.
look,
It
really
don't matter
y'all gotta
what
start
around.
looking
how he
into this
got the
shit, man, before
Rico. He
y'all say
got
that.
Rico, my
Gunna's
nigga.
He got a
only
He got to
RICO.
get
charge
that
is
off his
having a
back.
YSL chain on in a video, bro.
It doesn't
That's
matter.
what he
He got
charged right
It's
there.
all
Rico.
about the
Yeah,
views.
Nah, hold on, bro.
his
Hey,
charges is weak
wait.
though.
Slow down, bro. You don't know which one of these rat niggas that went in there and said, so when this conversation was taking place, who was present? Was Gunner there? Yeah, Gunner was also there. Did he have any input? Yes, he did.
Conspiracy.
So
That's all he
before this
need.
crime happened, yeah, bro, listen, y'all gotta understand. If y'all think 28 of these niggas arrested and ain't none of these niggas, bro, then when bad was already working, you crazy in the motherfucker, bro. You know how this shit go.
Wack be speaking fast, man.
Like a nigga, I done been in the middle of this storm before.
No,
Why you?
we already said that was
Yeah,
the
why
case,
the
but
fuck you think I don't move the way like that? I did all that dumbass shit, 100 niggas, 50 niggas, all day, every day, all this shit. Nah,
Listen,
nigga,
if you think he
no.
got indicted just because of YSL, they would have indicted
You
everybody
crazy.
that's on
Yeah,
that
you
label
right.
or affiliated with that label. He
You right.
obviously, like Wax said, he obviously been in the room with conversations and people was actually telling, yo, he know this, he know that. And that's why he got
And
indicted.
then
They
you
don't
ask
indict
yourself,
you for
why
no
would a
reason.
nigga do that? Because when a nigga want to seem like he's something he really ain't, but he around something that he want to be, that's why he'd do it. You know how many times I walked out the room? Hey, yo, bro, what y'all hollering about? I'm out. Yo, what? Hey, nigga, that shit don't concern me. Cause I know it's 2, 3 niggas sitting here I don't know. I don't know if one of these niggas is deep cover, undercover. I don't know if one of these niggas gonna get caught doing something outside the circle and tell on something that happened in the circle to get out of that. And what they ain't finna say is, yeah, Wack was in there when we put it together. I'm out, my nigga. I holler at you. I'm in the parking lot.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
That is a fucking
Word.
fact.
Especially when you dealing with the red bandanas and everything. They easily in New York,
Bro, I
man,
got
they
a
easily
family
touch
member that scares the shit out of me from Detroit. He scares the fuck out of me. This nigga's from the projects. He look like us. Air Forces, white tees, cornrows, all that. Goatee, talk the talk. Grew up in the projects. Nigga straight deep cover, my nigga. I didn't hear. That nigga picked me up on the airport and motherfucker called him, yo, man, they got me on this robbery, but listen, I can tell you who did this, this, and that. I'm like, who was that nigga, man? That's the nigga running whoop de whoop on this mile or this mile. You hear these niggas? So I be telling you, relative, fuck these streets. These niggas is bitches out here. You hear this nigga, right? Nigga call my phone. I'm like, my nigga. But he like, yo, I'm looking at this nigga. This my family, my same DNA. Deep cover. This is why, bro, I tell niggas I do nothing. Don't come talking to me about nothing illegal to generate revenue, bro. I ain't fucking with you. My soldiers been my soldiers since I've been a pup. I know who they are. All that other shit, hey, bro, I ain't talking to you. Cause that nigga scares the shit out of me, bro. Nigga could not tell. I'm cool, my nigga. On top of that, and the niggas that's out here really in the shit telling too, nigga. I, man, listen, bro. Niggas,
Hey, Wack, you heard about the GBI, which is Georgia? They saying that the Georgia Bureau of Investigation is looking into little baby now. 4PF to my 4 pockets full is affiliated with Crips.
well, look, one thing I know, little baby, man, I would hope that he's doing the right thing. He got the right structure around him. But I did notice it was about 20 blood gangs and only 2 Crip gangs
Yeah,
classified.
I
That was
noticed that
scary.
too.
Kind of
That
scary.
that was scary right there. So I did notice that. So, Um, Lil Baby was who he was before he started rapping, and I know he disassociated himself with a whole lot of things to keep his business right. If you notice, nigga could even diss him, he don't really say nothing back. You know what I mean? He really ain't into it like that. But I would hope that he was doing the right thing. I pray he was. That's family over there. You know what I mean? So, and I would think that if they was gonna make that move, they would include him in this just to make their little situation stronger. So Lil Baby run his own camp. You know what I mean? So everybody camp run different. My camp run different. Niggas tell you, bro, you can't come to my spot, no drugs. You can't, we don't do none of that. Boy, ain't none of that happening around me, boy. You bet not. So, but, prayers for Thug and his family. This definitely a serious situation. Nephew down there talking crazy, talking about pardons and shit. Them niggas ain't did put in 10 years of work. Motherfucker,
Hey, Chuck, check your back
That
channel.
nigga
Hey,
Hey
took
yo,
yo,
can
hey
off.
I
yo,
get
but
one?
you think they gonna get
Can
you
I
think
and
they
get
you
gonna
one
got
get
to
mic
around
right
it?
remember
quick?
too, always know this. In order to get a pardon, it has to be feds. The fact that it's state, the president couldn't get
The
involved if he
governor got
wanted
to
to.
do that.
Man, for
He can
real.
only
Y'all, can
pardon
I
The
get
feds,
one
governor
bro.
mic
got to
right
do
quick?
that.
I'm driving. Let me get one mic right quick. Let me hit this reset right quick. Excuse my reset, y'all. I'm driving. Make sure y'all share the room. Share, share, share. Y'all know y'all in death of the clout chasers. Share the room again if you already shared. Follow all the mods. Make sure y'all following Big Chuck most definitely. Hit that link at the top and subscribe to his page. Share the room. Follow all your mods. The topic
I'll
is
tell people's
Young
rims that
Thug.
fast.
What? The
Go ahead. I'm
topic
gonna
is
find them. I'll find them.
The topic is Young Thug home raiding, new charges, gun, solicitors, and drugs. What's up? Silencers and drugs.
So I got
Carry on.
Damn, this is crazy.
and
I'll
Big
tell
Chuck.
you
I got
that, man.
y'all. Like, can they actually pretty much register your label as a gang just because you might have certain people around you that are gang members or registered gang members? Because that's what I'm
Hell
seeing.
yeah.
I
They in
You
the
I,
can do
front of
They
whatever
can
they
do
everybody.
what the
want to
fuck
do.
they want to do,
I don't
Kelly.
I don't get it because yeah, of course you're hanging with gang members or whatever, but how are you going to say that my label like YSL or 4PF or gangs just because we're hanging out with gang members and this was a proven label before anything? So I'm just kind of lost on like, are they trying to change the
You
rules that
do one thing illegal with that money from that label, that's it.
Nah,
Nah, what they
you
doing?
gotta do
Listen,
gang activities, man.
yeah,
You gotta
what
do
they
Yeah.
criminal
doing is
activity.
this. What they doing is this. They turning the tax ID or the LLC or the EIN number. they they classifying it as a gang. I'm gonna tell you why. Like nephew just said, if you're doing any gang activity, right, and they can prove that is distribution of drugs or some gun running or some robbing or some hits or some murders or any of that type of shit is happening in the name of or for the betterment of the gang, then they're gonna start classifying these labels as gangs. A gang is just defined as a group of people represent the same cause. Now you have what they the stipulations they got under the Terrorist Act, which was implemented on street gangs when 9/11 happened. They used what them motherfuckers did to them towers in New York to dwindle down to the streets and classify common street gangs as terrorists. So do your research,
So I got a
right?
question. Believe they can, like, let's just say for instance you're a rapper, right, Wack?
Yeah.
And say you're not involved in any, I mean you don't, you're not involved in any of that, but the dude that you got behind you, they register gang members and all that and all that. Do you
Uh-huh.
believe they can lock you up because of the people you have in the video, or do you believe that will put a light on you? They be like, okay, well Wack don't do that, but hey yo, ain't that Woo Wop from Woo Wop? Okay, let's go ahead and investigate him.
But see, this
Can
is why
investigate
they're saying that the RICO is saying that the boss and the underboss are sending these dudes to do these activity. So yes, you saying can you be caught up and just be a casualty of it? Yeah, the fuck you can. So niggas gonna have to start watching what they do. This is why I tell niggas when they got security, hey, look, bro, when you got your homies at security and they not licensed and they not registered and all this type of shit, right? Nigga, you putting yourself in a box. You gonna run a company,
Shut your
you gotta
bitch
run a
ass up,
company.
Whack pussy.
How
that.
long
That's a,
Yeah.
Gunner been
know
over
Yeah,
what
if
I'm
you
there?
go
back. I don't believe Thug or any of them did that. Now, I could say this though. This is where the games get fucked up at, because you can be doing what you're supposed to do, but the nigga you got on side of you probably doing some bullshit. Just
yeah,
like homie hop in your car and he got a gun and he just got a body and the police pull you over. Y'all both going to jail. You might get out, but you going to jail, my nigga.
yeah, your man gonna have to really tell him
Hey,
you ain't
Whack,
had
didn't I
nothing
say
to
to
do,
shut
you
your
didn't know.
bitch
Man,
ass
shit,
up,
probably
nigga?
so
And
gay
You know
niggas
what
than
I'm
ain't gonna
a
saying?
say that
motherfucker,
though.
homie, in California. Niggas know that. Any,
Yeah, so
anywhere.
How
A
long
nigga ain't
Gunner
finna
been
say this
over
my
there though?
gun.
And that's why y'all both going to jail, my
Gunner
nigga. You
been
don't
over
have
there
to fight
about,
that.
I don't know, Gunner been over there about 4, 5, maybe 4, 5 years, maybe.
Nah, about 6.
He been
Yeah, a
over
little
there that
Young,
longer
long?
than that.
Yeah, about
Gunner
6.
got over there.
Oh,
you know
Gunner
about
what I'm
got over
saying?
there right after that. Right after
Young,
Nut died.
young.
Right after Nut died, Gunner got over there.
That's about 6
If
years.
yeah.
you,
Yeah,
if
You
right
know
I
after
what's
he
can,
right
crazy,
after he
So
was
man?
caught
Gunna
on
got
Gunner,
charges
TV.
too.
you know what's crazy? They wait. You know, Gunner just got a new spark, you know, as y'all know. You know what I mean?
Gunna got charges too.
Yeah, he
Hell
got
yeah,
one
Rico.
charge. He got one charge.
Damn.
He got Rico. He got the Rico, the most fucked up charge. So
Gunner
Rico
came
is like
over
a
there.
thousand
Gunner
charges.
came
It's
over there
funny.
to Thug Troop.
Yeah, that's
When
the
Troop started
conspiracy.
hanging with
Right.
Thug,
It's not just
that's
one
when Gunner came.
charge.
yeah,
Y'all
that's where
keep
he got
saying
the
Rico is
Rico.
one
Everything
charge.
under it. Yeah, so
One charge is one count.
they even gave Slam like charge.
Exactly, but it's a whole bunch of charges under one count.
yeah, under Rico, the
That
young lady's
the
That's
only
absolutely
right.
right.
reasons why Gunner
Right.
might be looking good because it's state, right? And how Wack said, right? If the state shit is weak, man, guess who's gonna be waiting outside that door when that shit get dismissed or whatever? The feds. The feds gonna pick that shit up. Cause now, guess what? Young Thug got guns and silencers to implement in the case. So now if the case was weak, that shit is strong because of that. You know what I mean? That makes it all part of the organization, especially if somebody's telling.
That's a possibility. But this state case is real weak. Like the DA, a lot of the things she's saying, people that know the situation know that stuff she's saying is lies, bro. She don't even got all her shit together.
Who's that? You
Right.
talking about the DA
But
lady?
but
She
yeah,
said
but hold on,
they
bro.
said in that
You
paperwork
think
that
they
Gunner is a blood, bro. They said Gunner is a
you
blood.
think
That
them
shit is
felon
crazy.
you think
Oh
them
yeah,
people
gun ain't no
Facts.
playing?
blood.
You know
Gunner
what's
a
going
crip.
on.
Yeah, yeah,
Gunner is not a blood, and
But
they
man,
said that
yeah.
indictment.
listen, I saw that plenty of times. People get caught up like that.
Yeah, but
But guess what? He's a blood
that
now.
mean they
If they
not crossing
label
their
him as a
T's and they
Nah,
blood,
not
nah,
dotting
nah.
their
He ain't no
I's, bro.
blood. Gun ain't no blood.
Facts,
he
he
might
not no
not be a
blood,
blood, but they
bro.
might be
And if
charging him
they
as a
putting that in the
conspiracy.
indictment, bro, that mean they not crossing their T's and they not dotting their I's,
Yeah,
No,
bro.
but
bro.
you
They
think them
Yeah,
folks
gunner
gonna
Yeah,
not
tell
no
not
the
the
blood.
public everything they
YSL is
got,
an
bro?
actual
Y'all
set,
crazy,
bro.
bro.
guilty by
Yeah,
association.
yeah. What they gonna say is this: that YSL is classified as bloods, right? And I'm
Yeah.
gonna be real. Hey, listen, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I hope they keep him as a blood because the minute they cross over and say he's a Crip, then it's gonna look even worse. Oh,
Oh,
so you really doing some?
Damn.
You see what I'm saying? I hope they just keep it like that. And he don't need that other shit in his
oh,
life.
damn.
But gunner
Right.
charges is Yo, weak. Whack.
Hey, I got a question for you, Wack. Do you think Roscoe told, bro? Cause that shit. Soon
Nah,
Roscoe
what you
get
mean?
out.
Why would? Nah, you can't put that on
Uh,
Roscoe. Roscoe got out on
I
a
know
pill.
Pee
He
Wee
got most of the
personally,
new
bro. And Pee Wee
charges,
Yeah,
talk
bro.
too
Roscoe
much.
can't get out. Roscoe
He
out
know
got out
Roscoe
on a.
got most of the new charges though,
I will
cause
tell you this:
indictment.
they
He got
lined
most of them.
Roscoe up because they knew this shit was coming. So they just gave Roscoe a little vacation to come through the streets for a year, 18 months, however long he been out. But nah, I don't. Bro, this just says 10 years. They've been investigating for 10 years.
Yeah, but they can't recharge Roscoe for that's the shooting the Little Wayne bus, right?
Yes, they
No.
can, bro,
Yep.
because he
They
Yeah,
got
they
can't
out of
can,
state
bro.
recharge
They
him
can
again.
legality,
snatch
bro.
it
He
up.
got they can't charge him again. He got sentenced for that.
Bro, yes,
He
they
got
No,
that's
they
can.
done.
He
charge him
got out
again,
on
but
a
Yes,
it's gonna
check
be
they
a
can.
different
legality,
charge,
bro.
bro.
No,
Right.
they can't, man. Listen what I'm telling you, man.
You
If you
switch
got
the
convicted
game.
for something, listen. If you got
Hey, well,
convicted for
bro,
something and you
you
did
could
time,
say all that
you
you want to
cannot
say,
get
but he's
recharged
That's
for
a
that
charged
shit.
with
fact.
that
They
though, bro.
charging
They
He's
him
can
for
No,
not
charge
you
him
on
with
can't.
guard
different
with
And
any
charges.
listen,
Bro,
charges.
did y'all look at his charges
That's
though?
how you
Like,
know. And this
look,
how you know it. They
I
can't.
don't know what's the nigga charges.
He got
Roscoe
RICO.
charges is some whole other charges, bro. He
Yeah,
got a
he got most of
whole
them
nother
charges
He
though.
got
Like
RICO
look.
too.
Hold on.
he
Roscoe
got
charges.
Rico.
Nephew name is Jimmy
Winfrey.
Winfrey,
Yep,
right?
yep.
He got count 1, 24, 25, and 26, right? So they charging nephew with participating in criminal street gang activity, possession of firearm by convicted felon, which means it's a new one, violation of the Georgia Controlled Substance Act, that's drugs, and RICO, conspiracy to violate the Racketeering Influence and Corruptive Organization Act. He got 4 brand new beats, my nigga. Nothing in there is the shooting up the bus.
Exactly.
Chuck, you got the real shit that
So
spells
they
out the
didn't get
shit?
him no grease. Like that's crazy. He
Yeah,
ain't
I
get
wouldn't
no
put
grease.
Roscoe solid. I wouldn't talk about Roscoe did no telling. Not at all. I don't see him like that at all.
Especially
He definitely
in
ain't
the
Oh, you
telling
first
know
though.
time.
why? You know why I asked you that though, right? Because you know Roscoe be talking like a motherfucker. He like an Energizer bunny. He keep going and going.
Nah, but I don't think
He ain't
Roscoe
talking
gonna.
the
He ain't
first
gonna.
case.
If he was told, he would have told him the first case.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't put that on nephew at all.
Hey
And that
man,
nigga love that nigga. That nigga's a young thug fanatic. That nigga. That
Hey,
nigga.
Wack, why Hocus ain't fucking with you no more?
I
Stop
don't know.
asking him
You
that,
gotta
bro.
ask Hocus, bro. Hocus got his right.
He was talking about Young
You,
Thug.
you gotta remember, Hocus not my artist. We don't got no business ventures together. That's just an individual that I've been acquainted with for many years. I don't know. You know, he a man. He got a right not to fuck with who he want to fuck with. I stop fucking with people all the time for whatever reason. That's his right. But I got a lot of respect for the man. That's my brother. You know, shit. If he need me, I'm here. I wouldn't give a fuck what he wrote. I got genuine love for the brother. So I don't know. Ask Hocus. He'll tell you. If he didn't already tell you.
Hey, Wack, what's up, blood? What that Pablo
I
dick
was
look like,
wrong.
blood?
I
Man,
don't
come
know.
on, bro. Chill, bro.
This
Am I
is
gonna
not a
do
whack
another reset?
interview.
Am
Yeah,
I
let's
gonna reset
respect the
again?
club. Go ahead, Angie. I'm sorry.
All right. What up, everybody? Welcome to Death of the Clout Chaser. Follow the mansion on top of the room. We are talking today about Young Thug Home Raided. New charges, guns, silencers, drugs. Please follow the house. Please share the room. Please respect top left. This is Big Chuck's room. Also, please respect each other on the
Anything.
stage. Do not use the opportunity to ask people stupid questions because you will be moved to the goo. Respect each other, respect top left, don't talk over each other, and it's an open floor. Thank you and have a nice day.
Hey, what is top left, man?
Top left
That's
is
Big
whose
Chuck.
room it
Top
is.
left.
Yo, man, them charges got me fucked up, Chuck, on why nobody went in that house, bro, and cleaned that shit up.
Yeah, yeah, that new shit, that shit is wild. Like, damn.
He
Not
gonna know
one, like,
somebody telling. They
Nah,
told me
nah.
they
They
dug.
think they got the guns after they arrested him, so the charges came a day later. But that
yeah,
was
we
actually
know.
during the arrest.
We talk, that's what we know. We saying, like, why nobody go
They
clean up?
couldn't. They found the guns when they
Somebody told
arrested
me,
They
But
him.
we
scared.
don't
bro.
know how many
Hey,
houses
look,
though.
bro,
They
he
somebody
might
told
have
saying
more
me.
than
when they
one
arrested
Hey,
house.
him.
Hold on,
Chuck,
hold on, hold on.
Chuck,
Hey,
this
look,
when you
they
know
really
it get
did. They
weird.
really did set up Pee Wee too. They set up Roscoe because what happened? I just read about it in the indictment. What they did with his case with that Lil Wayne tour bus shooting, they didn't charge him with that shooting. That's not what he got convicted of. He got convicted of 2 gang charges. And with that case, he was originally charged with the 2 gang charges and a RICO act and an aggravated assault for the shooting. They took off the RICO act and the aggravated assault and just he copped out to the 2 gang charges. So now that's why they bringing this shit back now, because they never actually charged. He never actually got convicted of that shit.
That makes sense.
Somebody told me they
Damn, they
went over
lied to
to
that
Thug
man.
house, bro, and dug up half the backyard. They looking for something. Somebody talking.
Damn, they was
Exactly.
digging.
Yeah,
Yep.
somebody talking, bro.
Damn.
Yeah.
Said
Somebody
they
Yeah,
ripped
talking,
that's,
his
bro.
hey,
walls.
Wack,
Said they
that's
ripped his
wild.
walls
That's
up
wild
too.
there.
Huh?
Hold up though. Where you hear that they dug up half the
That
backyard,
sound like
dog?
a body. It wasn't one of the
Somebody
articles.
told me
It
that
was an
yesterday.
article.
Yeah, so they dug up half the
And they
backyard.
ripped the walls in his house up too.
Yeah. Yeah, so they looking for something,
Yeah,
bro.
they went in there
Was
and
that
tearing
his
shit up.
main house, or was that one of his like little
No,
stash
that's his
houses?
house. That's the one in Buckhead behind the Lennox Mall. That's his crib. That's his crib. That's where he live at.
Them
Yeah,
folks ain't playing.
when they digging up backyards, somebody had to tell him something, bro.
Definitely.
Huh?
Wack, can I ask you a question real quick? How do you feel about them using his lyrics against him, the feds or
They
whatnot? Do you
always
think that
gonna
it?
do that.
Oh, okay.
Now I'm gonna tell you this: it's only gonna stick if a nigga is saying something that they was investigating. Let's say, like, if a nigga got hit in the Wendy's parking lot in a Great Dotson, and the nigga say in the lyrics, "You got caught in that Dotson, whoop de whoop de whoop de whoop," then they gonna use it against you. Other than that, he can claim Ghost Rider wrote that shit. He ain't, nigga, I just rapped it.
But
Thank you
why
for
they don't be
answering my
coming at them
question.
LA niggas like why they come at New York and other games in
I'm gonna
Georgia?
say this. I'm gonna say
God.
this again. Wait, I'm gonna say this again. Cause I always get this when they say whack. Why the shit y'all talk about, bro? Keeping it 100. Uh, Georgia, Atlanta, been having the torch on music for at least 15, 16 good years, solid, controlling it. Niggas don't like to admit it. New York or LA don't like to admit it, but that's what it is. Bro, it's more going on. It's less going on out here. Think about it. Our artist Kendrick, Kendrick don't even go to clubs. Okay? Ice Cube is doing what he doing. Game then got grown on niggas and he do what he gotta do. Right? We got very few artists out here running around reckless, doing crazy shit.
You're right though.
Right? So it's like you don't hear, think about it. When the last time you heard a movement out of LA, the whoop de whoop boys, or the this, that. You hear that shit in other regions. You don't hear that shit out here. Niggas get their bag, they fuck with their clique, their crew, they little label, and that's it. Maybe because for so many years, niggas already did that, and maybe these new areas ain't had a chance to do it, and now they doing it at a time to where the police are just up on it. But you don't hear that shit, bro. I make real money up on the 100 ENT. We ain't running around this motherfucker 100 deep talking about 100 ENT, whoop, bombard and shit. That ain't, nigga, we at that studio. We gonna go hit them shows and do what we do. I may pay for a billboard every 6 to 9 months in the middle of the city. That's it. We ain't giving a fuck about all that, bro. So they a lot louder in these other places. And they moving big. These niggas be moving 50, 60 deep and shit like that, bro. You don't see that shit out here. Not even at our video shoots. Nigga, our video shoots is who need to be there only.
Yep.
That's it.
The problem is them bodies. When them bodies start dropping, that's the main problem. That's what's putting the light on these niggas.
Hey, Wag, I got a quick question, Wag. I'm new to this, man. This Ant, man, I just brought up on the stage. This look on some real shit. Somebody told me this is a state case. How
Yep.
can it be a state case and it's
And you
RICO?
know what's going on.
Georgia
They
got a
gonna make
Georgia
RICO.
got their own RICO fam.
listen.
It's
Oh
six
yeah.
states with
Oh,
RICO.
No, but
Georgia got their own.
you know what's going on, bro. They gonna make them people exhaust their money with them legal beagles. And the minute it start looking a little bit shabby, Big Brother gonna reach down and pull it up and let's start over. They got that right.
Definitely.
You got bodies
They
dropping
trying to
during the
drain out
Hey,
his
and
money.
look,
nighttime,
hey,
man.
bro, and look
Chuck
on some real
saying
shit. Look,
saying he
look,
said he blocked
this
me
why
too.
this why I like that Whack be coming on here and breaking it down because on the real, a lot of us don't know nothing about this shit. On the
Is
real,
that
people
Word
don't
Kim
to the
speaking?
understand.
father, bro.
Nigga, you don't know because you
Hey,
ain't
man,
no
speak
street
for your
nigga.
fucking self. This nigga ain't gonna
Man,
never
Watt
Fuck.
seen
explain
this
shit.
shit
Hey,
ten
Shut up.
times.
Nigga,
hey,
Fuck
you
wrong
know
with
listen.
something.
you?
I ain't
You
gonna
got
lie, her act break it down already. But nah, you only gonna believe it if Wax
You
say it, nigga.
motherfuckers crazy.
nah, hey, bro. I ain't the
Nah,
only
nah,
nigga. I
that's
We
ain't the
fact.
back
only
in
Hey,
this
nigga
bitch
did
teaching
time,
wax
bro.
Niggas
shit.
say
What are you talking
anything, bro.
about?
Speak for your motherfucking self. We
I'm
know a
not the
lot of
A
only
real
lot of
nigga did
motherfuckers.
states,
time. Anybody on this
Say it
flow
again,
that
go.
done did some time, they know what time it is,
Say
bro.
whoever that
a
dude
lot of
was got to speak
states
for
have
himself because we know a
RICOs.
lot of shit in this motherfucker. We bring
A
facts
lot of
every
Nah,
single
for
Who
real.
time.
said
a
he
lot
was
of states
blocked?
have RICOs.
but some of them they classify, they call it organized crime. Like in Texas, it's called organized crime instead of RICO Act. But
No,
it's
no,
See,
no.
also
But
something
see
else
that
you got to
Rico
pay
shit?
attention to with thug charges, with them
It's only
guns
six
being
states with the
found,
RICO
right?
shit.
This something that matter a whole lot. You don't see him with a convicted felon with a firearm charge. See, now that shit can get it to a federal case quicker if he a felon with a firearm. They jump on them shits real quick right now.
He do got that charge.
Nah, he don't.
But
The sport,
y'all
yeah,
need
he
to
do. He
realize,
got that
right?
charge.
Look,
with a
look.
machine
There's a
gun. That
RICO
was the
law.
charges
There's a
they added.
RICO law, and a Willie Lynch law, Jim Crow law, all that. This is
Yeah.
like something behind all this. Jim
Oh
Crow,
no.
Willie Lynch, all that, and then RICO. Come on, man.
Yeah,
It's
but
Hey
it's,
what
bro,
y'all
it's
got to
listen.
part of the
realize is
system.
Hey, let me tell you
they make
something.
it a RICO when they say you
If
can
you
show a
think for 10
passport.
years, bro, if you think for 10 years, them niggas in line they ducks up, and you thinking one day in social media they gonna show us they hand, you crazy the motherfucker. You know better than that.
Yeah, but in Georgia they say it's a RICO once you can prove that it's two or more crimes committed by a group of people. You feel me? So it's like
I know, but see like how the brother said, Texas got another one called whatever, whatever. See that act don't fall up under the feds. See, this is what's tricky about this. That RICO shit could go both ways. The feds have no time restrictions on when they can grab it and say, yeah, we want that. They can do it whenever they want to do it. That's what's tricky. I hope it stays state. For Thug and them sake. I'd rather see it stay state because I think the time is minimum and the like my man said, they be fucking up in them courts. We know that shit get up in them. If the feds happen to reach down and grab it, we know these motherfuckers got everything they need because they ain't gonna
that's why,
touch it
yep.
unless they do.
Yeah,
That's why niggas got to
if it
stop
went
falling for
federal,
that trick
it'd
when
be
that
tough.
shit
It'd be real
gang
tough.
I
related,
But
hope
with
right?
it
it
being
stays
state,
state.
it's a real good chance for him because this
I
shit
hope
looking
it
so
stays
weak.
state.
Shit looking weak as fuck.
How
Hey,
old
when
is
I
did
it?
it
hope
look
they give
It
him
weak?
a
ain't it
bail.
ain't looking weak
Damn near
after
30 codees is
after
scary
they
though.
run
Yeah,
up
they
That's
and
trying to
get
make
scary
his
as
this
a
shit look
ass
like
motherfucker.
up.
That's
mob
scary as
activity,
fuck.
bro. Once they make that shit gang
What
related,
good
bro,
of
that
that
shit
this
gonna
shit
look
don't look
scary.
weak?
With damn near 30 codees, them niggas gotta be shitting bricks.
I'm trying to
That's
figure
scary
out
as
which
fuck,
part
bro.
looks weak.
Who can you trust?
Hey, more
Nobody.
than
So,
half
hey,
of them niggas
somebody
Nobody,
cooperating.
tell me.
Only
nobody.
time will
What
tell
look
with
Nobody.
weak?
that joint.
Hey, you gotta explain that weak part,
Who
bro.
said that?
If it's 28 niggas, 8 niggas gonna tell.
How about
That's a
And the
20
low
of
nigga,
them
number.
going
I say
to tell?
12. I say 12.
and the nigga you gotta worry about is the nigga who shot that Atlanta police officer like 6 times.
Bruh.
Yeah.
For top of the head.
Hello, Eppinger.
Yeah, I saw that.
And they
That's
got murder
crazy.
nah, they
and
not
they
let
got
him out
murder
anyway.
on
Ain't no
I
point in
don't
motherfuckers
think
telling.
too.
that's the nigga you got to worry about because he the same nigga who charged with stabbing Lucci. So I feel like since he done got in there, he feel like fuck it. He already feel like he done.
Hey, Wack, what do
But
you think about what 6ix9ine said about Young Thug? Talking about he belonged there and shit. And he posted some pictures.
No, I don't, I don't agree with that.
Damn, that's fucked up.
I don't
That's some
agree. But
hater
you
shit.
gotta understand, right? Understand this. And I hope these niggas don't prove him right. Niggas get to singing and getting out and all that shit. And then that niggas act like they didn't sing to get out. It's gonna get very different in this world.
Yeah.
So he gonna say what he gonna
facts.
say. One thing about him, if you said something about him, he gonna say something back. That's what motherfuckers do. You nigga, you just said some shit about me, I'm gonna say some shit back about you. So he gonna say something back. Do I agree with it? Definitely don't agree with it. Thug is family. You know what I mean? Whatever I can do for him, I'm gonna do. But I understand
Free
these niggas
Thugger.
that had they back and forth, whatever it's gonna do. But I promise you, any of these niggas get to doing some weird shit and come home and niggas act like they didn't happen, the whole game gonna
Hey,
change.
Wack, you spoke to Birdman about the situation yet?
Erdman ain't talking about this shit. If you try to talk, what he got to talk about?
Who Birdman?
Thug not signed to him, not just a friend. He ain't, well,
Nah, that
shit.
nigga don't want to talk about no shit like this.
Well, he
Nigga,
ain't
that
Hey,
talking
nigga
y'all
about
heard
no
some?
shit
Hey,
like
look,
this.
I heard some shit that yesterday they played me an audio
Thug
that
and Birdman and them had that rich
Birdman got
gang shit.
diplomat immunity. He got diplomat immunity. The only thing he can be charged with is murder in the United States. I didn't even know that until they told me that shit yesterday.
I don't know who told you that.
It was an audio they
Nah,
played.
Birdman
Birdman said
was
it on the
saying that back
interview.
in the day.
Man, some
Yeah,
of
Yeah,
you
that's what
I
he
heard
said
that
on the
same
interview.
audio. He had an audio where he's saying he can go with a gun anywhere in the world type shit.
man, some of you
He
niggas
He
can.
said
asking
he can't be
questions like
charged with murder.
prosecutors. For
Hey,
real.
who?
Y'all some
Shut
of y'all
up, nigga.
niggas
Who the
asking
fuck
questions
said
like
that?
Shut your
prosecutors.
bitch ass
Shut
up,
up,
nigga.
nigga.
Say your name then, prosecutor.
Hey, that was that nigga Da, DA.
Die
Yeah,
solo
I
forever.
don't.
Facts. Whatever, man. Come
Yeah,
on,
get that
man.
nigga
And you
off the
know,
stage,
certain
man.
things.
Oh
Man,
my.
shut up.
Goofy ass nigga.
Bitch ass
Hey,
nigga.
where
Just
was
want
the
to be
old?
heard
Hey,
ass
I
nigga.
got a question. I got a question. Where was the old
How
heads at?
Birdman
Where
get
was the
that?
old heads at to help get this shit crime down between YFN and YSL? Where was the old heads at?
Hey, they
Bro,
tried, bro. A
Ain't
lot of
no
niggas
damn
tried, bro.
old
Man,
A
heads
lot of
out
niggas
too
there.
far,
tried,
Hey,
too
they
bro.
don't
far
even be
gone,
running
man.
that
Ain't no
A
shit.
old
lot of
heads out
niggas
here.
tried to
hey,
Hey,
intervene
Wack,
in
Wack, they
they say
They don't
too
2024,
far
even
that.
be
bro.
gone.
running
legit
that
question.
Why
line.
we talking about
People
hot
just
and
so
where old
It's a
hats at?
legit question. That's all.
All
It's a
type of
legit question.
OGs
That's
in
all.
Atlanta tried to
Ain't no
intervene
damn
with that,
old
bro.
heads out there,
Nigga
man.
thugging them about old, nigga.
Ain't no old
Yeah.
heads
Shit,
out here in
Thug saying
Atlanta,
that
bro.
30. Should be about
Hey,
30.
Wack, they say you talk about everybody Rico. What about yours?
Nigga Thug ain't that old, nigga.
This lady sound retarded.
What you say, Pookie? Hey, Pookie, chill
Hey,
Lady
out.
say I
The
got a
fuck
she
is
Rico.
she
out
even
her
talking
I'm
Rico.
about?
goddamn
just
mind.
telling you. They say you
She
got
Hey,
Rico.
Chuck.
retarded for
What about
sure.
yours?
Hey, Big Chuck, this
What
lady
about
sound retarded. Where
yours?
you get
What?
what? I got a Rico. Where the paperwork on Wack Rico? Where's that?
How
Dumbass.
you,
Where the fuck,
how
bro?
you
If
doing
Wack
that?
got
Miss
a
Bookie,
Rico,
what
Wack
happened?
will be headline news.
Miss Bookie,
Bro,
what
she
happened,
on
Miss
your
Bookie?
ass, bro.
But
Hey,
Thug,
why they keep
Thug was
targeting the
running
rappers
around
though?
with Birdman talking about Rich Gang.
What'd you say?
Like I said, why they keep coming for these
Birdman and
rappers though?
Young Thug and them was running around talking about Rich Gang at one point.
Rich Gang is a division of Cash Money. That's just a um um. He put music out. We got Rich Gang. That's a division of Cash Money. He
Hey,
put
rich
that
homie
project
Quan
out through
dodged the
Rich Gang.
bullet.
He
Yeah, but
made that so he
wasn't
could
He
put
Thug
put
the
that
on
out
rappers
that?
through Rich
on.
Gang.
Nah, rich
Huh?
homie Quan dodged the bullet.
Thug was over there,
No, he
right?
got that's just a division of Cash Money. So if you want to put a project out, he can say Rich Gang, he can say Cash Money, he can say Young Money. Like, niggas got different divisions up on this label. That particular project came out on the Rich Gang.
Slide a Birkin across the table, Gunna tell him.
Hey, Wack, you
Rich
gotta
Homie
tell
Quan
Blueface to
wouldn't have nothing to
chill.
do with this shit anyway.
Chill, what Blueface doing? What happened? You say tell him to chill. What he doing?
Yeah, Blueface been chilling.
Yeah, what he doing? The nigga been over there filming Bad Girls, whatever the
People
shit
just be
that.
coming off the mic to say anything.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying,
stop
man.
saying stupid ass
Fuck.
shit. Email Wack if you have any
Niggas
I got the
staying
lady,
questions
mad.
like
the
that.
lady telling me I got a Rico and all kind. This lady
I
crazy.
just asked. I really
Email
asked a
Wax
legit
fan
question. That's
club.
all.
God damn.
I really asked a legit
These
Hey,
question.
niggas
yo,
is
Big
crazy.
Chuck, why Miss Pookie think I got a Rico, bro? What
I can
she?
say whatever I want.
Oh no, bro.
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh
Shit,
no.
she is on here talking, man.
she just gave me a Rico. All right.
I
Yeah,
think you
everybody
from
ain't
the
gonna
Chicago
testify about that.
for real.
Young boy.
What'd you say?
I'm saying so is Birdman backing or behind Young Thug like he was behind Young Boy?
That's definitely a close friend of his. Yeah, him and Thug is tight. So I mean, only so much a motherfucker could do. You know what I mean? What could you do? If he had it, if it was his decision, he'd turn the key and let Thug out today. But that's not practical.
Yeah, y'all like asking is Birdman anxious to jump on top of a fucking
Yeah,
Rico? Like what I mean, what's the question,
yeah,
man?
Rico
Yeah,
all day.
I mean,
Shit.
Birdman ain't no dumbass nigga,
I
man.
mean, that's the reason why I'm asking. The old head like Birdman could have stepped in and said
He
something
couldn't have
nah,
about
did
Young Thug,
Birdman
nothing,
right?
from
Right.
bro.
Louisiana, bro. He from
I
New
understand.
Orleans,
I
bro.
understand. Whack. I understand. But I'm just saying.
Thug should have
Hey,
never worked
Whack.
with Rich Homie
Man,
Quan.
Gilly
Hey,
already
let me
told
let
him.
me let
That would
me
Gilly and
tell you
them
this.
none
niggas
of this
already
should be
told him,
going
man.
on.
What you mean?
Hey, homie. Hey, let me answer homie question about the stepping in. Let me tell you, in Atlanta, it's a little different. See, Mechanicsville and Cleveland Avenue, they never got along. So Thug and Lucci just kind of made it kind of nationally known. But that's been like a little beef down here between Cleveland Avenue and Mechanicsville. So when Nut died,
Lucci from Summerhill, bro.
that just kind of made
McCannabelle.
I
that
Lucci
thought
just
from
kind of
Talk to
added.
Summerhill, bro.
them.
Hey, wait,
And
wait, wait,
then
wait,
look,
Let
and
the man,
then
let
look,
the
and let
man
me
talk, bro.
and
One
hold
mic.
on, let me
Y'all
tell you
talking
something.
over each other.
Hey, hold on. Let me tell you something. In Atlanta, like it ain't no structure like that. Like y'all from Chicago and LA and all that, where it is some kind of structure where the OGs have. But down here, like that gang shit didn't really start cracking until the middle 2000s. You know what I'm saying? So
Hey, bro, you
it,
wrong. Atlanta got a lot of structure, bro.
nah, not when it comes to like gang. No, it don't. No, it don't.
Atlanta got
No,
a
it
lot of
don't. Nigga,
structure, bro.
Atlanta is
Hey,
based
say let's
upon
go. Say let's
neighborhoods and
go.
streets. Nigga,
That's why
before
the
the homes got
let me
knocked down,
listen, bro.
wasn't no gangs
That's
down
why
here.
the
Nigga,
music shit go the
Techwood.
way it go in Atlanta because Atlanta got a lot of structure,
Nah,
bro. A lot
what
of the
they
all
talking
these
about is
listen,
like
listen, bro.
structure as far
All
as the
these rappers who
OG
you
calling
think
the
get
shot,
along,
bro.
all these rappers who you think best friends friends and shit in Atlanta. A lot of them niggas don't get along, but they
Of
come
course,
together
because
to
we
do
not
what they
talking
gotta
about
do
rap
Man,
though. We
because
talking
it's
about real street
structure,
shit.
bro. It's
We not talking
structure,
about
bro.
rap, dog. We
No,
not
you're
talking
not
about
listening.
rap.
Hey,
You're not.
bro.
See,
Hey,
you're not
say,
listening to
bro.
what